leaving Dix Creek for Mockhorn Island, where we're going to camp overnight. There's a pile driver over here fixing some dock posts after Hurricane Irene, which was last week. Sunrise over to Lynnhaven. Looks like the old barge is up on a sandbank over here now. Tide's coming in. Like a dredge cleaning out the inlet to the Lynnhaven. You can see the water spilling over the hatch. Now we're sailing about at 5 knots. I put up a jib that I made out of an old compact 16 mainsail. That's all I had. She's got some problems. I can't get the forestay tension tight because she's just a little bit too long. I'm gonna have to cut her down when I get home. So often I get about a 3-footer piling up from the ocean, probably left over from the hurricane. We're crossing the first channel that goes to Norfolk here. And we're entering the second channel. It goes up towards the upper Chesapeake, the Baltimore Channel. Ooh, baby. Being carried into the bridge by the incoming current. I'm gonna see if I can clear the bridge. We're good. Whew. That current coming in. I had to go underneath the bridge because they're laying rocks around the pilings here, and I couldn't clear their buoy. But we're good. All right. Head up. Lots of debris floating out here, washing out from the storm. I'm lining up for the Virginia Eastern Shore Channel. The incoming tide is coming around the back of Fisherman's Island. and cutting through this little pass to fill the Chesapeake. At one point, my GPS indicated 0 knots forward speed. The water's just boiling bed down here. And we're on the other side of the bridge. And this is a national wildlife refuge here. Here's the channel that comes from the Northampton County small boat kayak ramp. It's really high tide. Part of the parking lot is flooded. Makes me think what low-lying Mockhorn Island will be like. Entering Mockhorn Bay. Mockhorn Island is up ahead of us a couple of miles. And that's Mockhorn Island in front of us. And there's the old house hidden in the trees. There's a little white pipe right here. Somebody has marked it. It's nice and deep, very narrow, but nice and deep. Right there. Washed up. Good spot up there. Sawgrass over here. More scope in here. Cedars. Print's really running out. I tied up to the tree over here. Instead of trying to follow by water and climbing the banks every time to see what's over the bank, I'm just gonna walk on a bank. I could leave the boat tied up over here. Kind of like this spot. The boat can sit tied up in nice deep water. The grass is not too tall. This is the eastern side of the barrier wall. This wall just keeps going. You can see how high the grass was washed up here. There's the old house. Somebody hand poured a lot of concrete around here. And in the distance you can see the 2 watchtowers used during World War II. Here's a piece of concrete, looks like it just fell down. Waves must have been hitting it. Everything is flooded back here on this field. Very quiet here. Some of the barrier has been washed away here. Lots of clamshells here on the beach. This eastern side, just past the grass. Probably some good clam beds. This is the north end of the farm. The wall ends over here. It turns in from the sound. And in the distance, the 2 lookout towers on the next section of Mockhorn Island. And we're heading back.